Hi everyone, my name's Michelle and welcome to my 5-star island in Animal Crossing. This is Mako Reef where I've spent 700 hours of my time. So I wanted to give you guys a tour and let's just get started with a little overview of my map. This is what my island looks like and here are my residents. So when we exit the airport, this is my entrance. I have some bamboo and these lucrative flowers that I love with my whole heart. And going straight from the entrance, there is this mini Zen garden that I really like. And I love that when you look up, there is this moon, this katana, and these two lucky cats. So as we move our way back down and to the left of my island, we will find this really pretty nature area that I've set up. We have these lavender fields that I used purple hyacinths for, but I love lavender, so I really love this field. And we also have this, I don't really know what to call it, but right here to the left, there is this naturey area. Here is a little street piano, and it just gives me urban artsy vibes, which is totally up my alley. We can do a little hoppity action here to get into the hyacinth or these pseudo lavender. You'll see throughout my island that I have a lot of Nova lights everywhere. I think they're just really pretty, so I like to highlight and decorate with them. For this area, again, I don't really know what to call it besides just a really pretty mountainous floral area. I think that it's really pretty. It was really fun to terraform and I just love how lively and colorful it is. There are a lot of little details like the bucket and the beehive up there. Right below the fields is this boardwalk and it faces one of my beach areas, so of course I have a lot of beach themed items on the shore. So we have a pool and a bunch of shell partitions and lamps because I love the mermaid vibe that it gives with the boardwalk. I grew up always going to a boardwalk as a kid, so I love this section of my island. On the boardwalk itself, I have a bunch of stalls, including this boba stall, which I love because I love boba, so I was really happy to incorporate that into my island. Now moving over, we have this dog park, which was one of my favorite parts of my island. I think it's super cute. And I have branches and balls all over the place. This doghouse has an angry dog when you click it, which is so cute. And these dig spots actually have sticks or branches in them. So I think that was really cute. And below it, there is this picnic area because I just feel like it fit well together, as well as some other playful items that, again, I feel like it just fit this area's theme really well. So moving up and to the left, we first have this really cute waterfall in the background, and coming down past the bridge, we have this kind of party area. We have this VIP cabana, I like to call it, with this like cotton candy machine and snack bar, and then we have this like DJ booth and lounge, which I think is so cute. I would love this in real life. And right next to it is this cute bar. And then up here we have a campfire seating area and these little games and palm trees. I think this area is super cute with the little florals and lilies. I think it's super pretty. Over here we have Judy's house, so I gave her pink and blue flowers because, I mean, fitting for her, I think. And moving down below her, we have Mo's house, which is blue, so I decorated it with a bunch of blue cat toys or cat items and blue flowers. So as we move down to the beach and to the pier, I just decorated this with a little life preserver. Ooh, there's a shark. And this fishing rod rack, which I think looks so cute on the pier. And now I'm just gonna run across and go back so that I can show you another area. So up here we have this cafe, which I love. I love cafes, and I especially love the little book area and reading nook I have in the back here. I think it's super cozy. This is definitely something that I would love in real life. I would love to visit this cafe in real life. So as we exit the cafe and move down this path, here we have a row of black roses and black light posts and sandwiched between two waterfalls. I think this is a really cute area to walk down, and here's a little secret area that I have. You can only enter through that one little spot with a ladder. You go through these gold roses and you find yourself in Wonderland basically. So I love Alice in Wonderland, so I knew I had to create a little area dedicated to Alice in Wonderland because of the kind of Wonderland-esque themed items that they have in the game. We have these little horses, these red and white roses, and this little secret this little secret rock wall, excuse me. And of course we have the Harlequin themed game items to the left. So moving up and to the left, we've got this flower garden. We start with a bunch of black flowers and of course with the gold roses lining the edge, and we just move through a bunch of different flowers. We have some bug models, we have mush lamps. We've got this really cute little romantic picnic area, which I think is super relaxing and girly. We have this swinging park bench that I think is super cute. It overlooks the flowers perfectly. And we also have a shell fountain here. We've got a little like elephant watering can hiding, and a heart pond, of course. We also have peach trees because I love peaches, even though it's not my island fruit. And coming up the stairs again is my actual flower collection. So we've got solar panels because I am an eco-friendly gal. And these are all the flowers in the game that I've collected and bred. I bred most of them. I will say I did get a few from friends or through trading, but I'm very proud of them. I bred most of them and I love them. So moving down along the path again, we have the entrance to my house, which is not my favorite part of my island, to be honest, but it is what it is. We've got these gold things because I love gold, and a shark on top of that mountain, and this is my house. It's white with some gold and beige accents, which I like to pretend is a little castle. Next to it is a crescent moon pond, which that part I really like. And this is my secret beach with a little romantic date spot for these little ducklings, and this romantic little pathway. I really like this area. And over here we have a bunch of stuff. So on the upper left corner of my island is my lab station. So I'm an aspiring scientist, or I am a scientist. I'm an aspiring marine scientist. I'm trying to go to grad school, and this is my research station in my game. So we've got all these fish, we've got a microscope, of course fishing rods, a bucket, all the necessities for a marine biologist. And over here below it, we've just got just some spare flowers I have laying around. Yeah. And going down the beach, there's not much over here. I do have this little tea area, but otherwise my beaches on this side are a little bit empty, with just these random little accents like this little bench. And these flamingos, they're cute. Okay, I'm gonna run so that I can show you somewhere else. Alright, so this area I again am super proud of. We've got this majestic entrance with these white marble fountain and the iron chairs. Again, we have a rainbow flower collection with rainbow lights matching on the floor. And this is the pathway to my museum. So I have this false bridge because it centers perfectly, whereas the real bridges did not center with my museum door well. And we've of course got these fossils. We've got good old Mr. Rex here, guarding the museum entrance. And we've got some art over here with these little like just flowers on the entrances. I really love my museum entrance and my museum area in general. And when we cross the museum bridge, we enter a little secret bar area. I again love this area. This was one of the first areas I made in this game, so I really love it. We've got a dance floor with a DJ booth. We've got a little like gambling area, coconut juice, popcorn. Yeah, so my little villagers can come get turned here and have a good time. So this is actually the, it enters through the alleyway of the Able Sisters. Hi, Fauna! And on the other side of the Able Sisters, we have a salon. Oh, I'm not showing you the salon yet. Sorry. Oops, that's awkward. Oh, I am! Oh my goodness. What am I doing? Okay. So we've got this barber shop area. It's the little barber thing is actually the North Pole, South Pole thing, whatever you get in the game. We've got some mannequins, a bunch of sewing things. So this is kind of their work area, but also doubles as a little salon because I love getting my hair done in real life. So I thought that was super cute. So here is the main plaza. Not much to show here, I guess. But going down from the plaza, we enter another residential area. So here we have Marina's house. I've decorated her house with a lot of little sea goodies. I think it's so cute. And of course pink to match her entire aesthetic. Next to her, neighboring, is Raymond, good old Raymond. I've given him these little stone lion guard dog things and these little just cat things to decorate his place, and green to match his door and his house. Over here we have Anka, so obviously needed to give her an Egyptian theme. I opted to give her some sandy flooring, I guess, because obviously I thought that would, you know, work for her and her little sandy cat aesthetic. And over here we have Rosie, so her house is pink, so I just gave her, and she's a cat, so I gave her some pink cat things, like the pink cat tower and some pink flowers. And they overlook the beach. So again, here we have more Egyptian themed items, since this is directly in front of Anka's house. So I really like this area. And moving up, the themes changed drastically, and we enter a beach gym right next to Raymond's house, which doesn't really make that much sense, I guess, since I don't have any jock villagers actually. I might change that soon. I might switch it up a little bit, but yeah, for now no one really uses those. We've got a random whirlpool just because why not. And looking up here, we have this beautiful lighthouse area, which I actually can't access because I used every square inch of that area. But we do have this false bridge leading up to it, and this is as far as I can get to it. And over here we of course have the shop. So we have Nook's Cranny and just a bunch of little game things. I think the Nooklings would really like it since, you know, they're little children. We've got some boxes, and yeah, that's basically it. We've got like a fortune cookie stand that they can also sell, I guess. We've got boxes in the back with all the fruit boxes, and to the right we have an entrance to my Star Fragment beach area. I love this area. We can stargaze, and the little lighthouses in the corner. I think it's so cute. I love star fragments so much. They're literally everywhere. So going up this bridge now, we enter directly into this Chinese restaurant. And we have pretty much a bunch of imperial dining set items. So this is definitely a dim sum restaurant. Oh my god, I really could go for some dim sum right now. And I liked using the screen and the imperial partitions to kind of give it more dimension and to separate the areas. And there's a little sushi area in the back as well, which comes right onto this mermaid area, which I thought, I don't know, just you can't really have a beach without a mermaid area in this game with all the mermaid items that you can make. Here is another stargazing. Here's another stargazing area. Pretty self-explanatory. I'm running away now. Ooh, hit the gong, gong, boop, boop. Oh gosh. Oh my god, this audio is all over the place. Alright, here is another one of my favorite areas. I love how I did these stairs with the lily of valley and everything and all the stone items. Oh, I love this place so much. Okay, so this is just a fancy smancy area. We've got bamboo, some bamboo items, and this orchestra, I guess. I used I think this is like the only wedding item that I actually even like decorated any of my island with, but it fit this area perfectly. I think this is just like, I don't know, it gives me such fancy vibes, and I'm not really a fancy gal, but I love it. We've got some art here. We've got just some expensive items, like that screen was very expensive. And of course, we've got the cherry blossom puddles. You know what? I'm moving on. So onto the campsite. This is, again, totally different vibe from where we just were. But here is what I like to call Deerville, because as you can see, there is Bo. Oh, there's Diana too. I have all my deer here and the campsite as well. So this is my little mountain area. I tried to give it a very natural woodsy feel with the trees kind of arranged randomly. This is Diana's house. She's kind of in this little nook. Oh my gosh, she's singing. Oh, how cute. She's in this little nook. I just really like how I did the spacing. I think it all looks kind of random but like natural, if that makes sense. Here is Zell. He's at the peak of this little area. And he just has like, I don't know, a little pet duck, I guess. Oh my god, they're so cute. Look at him. Oh. You go, girl. I am your biggest fan. Okay, sorry guys. I'm just gonna move along. I've got some mushroom items. I love this diagonal wooden bridge that faces right into Bo's house because it matches his log house perfectly. I love that so much. So this is Bo's house. I gave him some orange flowers and just orange decor because I feel like that fits his aesthetic really well. And over here is Fauna's house. So I of course had to give her a bunch of like books and a little tiny library because she loves reading, but also right next to her is this little reading area. I love this so much. I think it's super cute. Yeah, I just like to sit here sometimes. But yeah, we've got a stack of books, we've got chess, all that good stuff. We've got a little fireplace that I think feels really homey and nice for like the little like campsite theme we have going on, and just these like random terraforming and flowers. Coming up here is the spa area, which I mean, I've been saying this about a lot of areas, but I love this area. It's super relaxing. I wanted to give it kind of a jungle spa theme, so with all the plants and the flowers. We of course have lily of the valley in the corners because we need that for a spa. We've got hibiscus. I don't know, that just gives me a lot of spa vibes. And we have this infinity pool looking off into the edge. So there we have it. That's my island. Thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, thanks for dealing with my rambling. I'll see you guys whenever I see you guys. Bye!